We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Lane 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can opt.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Freeman. Right
side and right into the shift. Hahn from the outfield grass. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Malik Smith.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Jay Hahn. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the stretch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Johan Camacho.
Camacho.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johan Camacho goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Brian McCann comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's in there, base hit. Now batting Ezekiel Carrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
On the move is Rosario. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Fouled straight back. Ready on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Standing in, Ehire Adrianza. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Adrianza.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Lucas Duda. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. On deck there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. And that's over. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Right
Coming to the plate now, Denard Span. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Ackerman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1. And oh, that should have been ball four there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he just misses with a curveball. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Runners off for second. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Adrianza moving to his right. No problem here. One away. Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting. Right
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off
First time to the plate for him, and he's
Third
carrying an
baseman.
eye-popping batting
Marwin
line with him. Up in the
Gonzalez.
360s to start play. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Ackerman will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lays off 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Center fielder
At the
number
plate, Malik
00.
Smith hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Johan Camacho comes into
Leading
this
off for
at bat
Atlanta,
0 for 1 in the
third
ball
baseman,
game.
Johan Camacho.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he got him swinging. Johan Camacho goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Brian McCann will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. Duda's got it. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ezekiel Carrera.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And there's ball one. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nelson Cruz is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Up next for Minnesota.
So striding in, Jay Hahn. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis shading to his right. 2 down. So digging in now, Ehire Adrianza. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
2 out with the man at first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed. Comes into this
Leading
at bat
off for the
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Adrianza onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Alvis. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hahn ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, Lucas Duda.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ackerman is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging
Right
in,
fielder.
Denard Span.
Denard
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
No strike.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gonzalez.
Span runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And Span is going to be caught stealing here. He's out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ackerman giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald
Leading off for
Ackerman.
Atlanta.
He comes in
Left
0 for
fielder,
2 thus far.
Ronald Ackerman.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Here's Nick
Now
Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2
Nick
in the ball game.
Markakis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Johan Camacho. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Hahn over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Wieters.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So 0. Malik Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Malik Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. On its way is pitch number 75. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Eddie Rosario waits on deck. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Seventh inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Ezekiel Carrera 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And 2-2.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
Riding in once again,
Shortstop,
Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Span is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out here in the
Out for the Twins. Designated
Darren
hitter,
O'Day gets
Nelson
the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 56, Darren O'Day.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Lifted in the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jay Hahn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, second
digging
baseman,
in once again, Ehire Adrianza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Trevor May has been summoned from
Ender Inciarte. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 65.
Fouled toward the third base
Trevor
dugout, but
May.
this will get back into the seats out of play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly setting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batter, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he takes a called strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Runner goes for second. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
First baseman number 5.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Ackerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. To short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Oh, but he beats it out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Now the 2-1 to Markakis. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Johan Camacho. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. Taylor Rogers trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In the air, out to right. Span on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Lucas Duda.
Sam Freeman
Now pitching
is
for the
on to
Braves.
pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Sam Freeman.
Tyler Austin will try and get his club back into it. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Denard Span. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Catcher.
Now in the box, Matt Wieters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Malik Smith the next to hit. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Brian McCann. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Robinson Chirinos will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping up now. Ezekiel Carrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Duvall will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably will get another one like that again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Nick Ahmed is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Span is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. He enters this at
Nelson Cruz.
Arodys Vizcaíno comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Arodys Vizcaíno.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The batter, number 1.
So digging in now, Jay Hahn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder.